Like Willie Nelson says, on the road again.
Sing it, baby.
Sorry, okay? Trying to drive slow enough so I don't dump my water in the back of the car.
Yeah, we still got water in the car, guys.
We did our water run.
And you have to see our other video for the water run.
Oh, this one here was the same. Filled up our water jugs and coming home.
So we are coming home, guys, and look at the leaves. No colored leaves really yet. But we thought you guys might enjoy looking at the countryside.
Well, this is all we got to look at when we head for the grocery store. Sometimes we'll take a different route, but most of the time it's the same route.
Yeah, we usually go to the town of Auburn, and sometimes we go to.
Sometimes we go the other way too.
Sometimes we go to Oswego. Sometimes Newark, we go to like Clay and Baldwinsville, and that more like Brewerton, a little further out. But look at the soybeans turn yellow when they're ready to harvest.
Amber brown, and this is a whole field of them right here.
Okay, there you guys see. That's what a soybean field looks like.
Looks like they already cut their corn in the center. Must have been sweet corn. These guys used to raise beef cattle. I don't do any of that anymore after he retired. All these soybean fields used to be nothing but cows.
Oh, really?
A few years back.
And you know what I noticed when I moved out here, near Clay? Like, where I lived before in Baldwinsville, which used to be a farm town, but then it grew up into like a village. But out there, if you're walking around, you'll smell like cow manure all the time. We don't have that out here because nobody has cows. We don't. I mean, there's cows, but
have pigs and cows.
Yeah, there's not a lot of cows out here, but not like there are some, but not like you go by and you can really smell it every time you go around town.
I don't mind the smell of cow manure. I just don't care for the smell of pig manure.
Yeah, but even if you live in the suburbs,
pig manure smells sour.
Yeah. Well, up in Romulus, I don't know if it's still there anymore, but we used to go to. They have a pig farm up there, and people can hold a pig and look at a pig. It's fun.
There's chicken farms out near us too. So.
Yeah. And one of the things, probably the only thing we were going to do this year, we didn't go to the state fair this year, but we're going to go to the zoo, right? We love zoos.
Yeah, probably next week.
Yeah, we'll probably go to the zoo one day next week, and we'll check out the Rochester Zoo. And we're interested to see, they were remodeling it, and Clay was walking all through the zoo, and we saw someone with notebooks, and we said, listen, we love the zoo, but you need to have more benches because it's hard for the older people. We said it in a really sweet way.
So older people in handicap.
And mothers with babies.
They'd have one bench about every mile apart.
So hopefully.
And everybody was fighting over it sitting them down.
So hopefully we'll see if they took. The girl acted like, oh, I'm so glad you told us that. So, because they didn't even think about it.
Because they were looking to upgrade their systems.
Well, they had a lot of people like kind of talking to the people that day. Like almost, you know what I mean? It was a little different. So it was almost like they were looking for feedback in some ways. You know what I mean?
Well, they got it from me.
So it was different. So that one day we went. So, and also one thing I love about living out here is everybody's got trucks. I love trucks and vans and big cars. No, they do. I told Clay since he retired, I said, I want nothing but farm. Nothing but farm. Now I'm retired too now. I can do nothing but farm. I love
now Ruthie and I could get a pickup truck and because we don't have to worry about hauling kids around.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we don't have any kids. My son lives about an hour away and he drives, so he can drive his own kids. He doesn't have any children yet, but but us, we can get a pickup truck. Now that shows you, I used to be that girl that'd cry if I broke my nails. Now I want a pickup truck. My friends about died when Clay and I, they didn't die, but people, was like, Ruthie, she can't even cook. She's the worst cook I know. I always remember that. I always went out to eat. Okay, here's a truck. Hey, what's your favorite truck?
That's the Village of Victory's truck.
There you go. My dad used to have a Trans Am. That shows you the kind of dad. My father was like
I myself would rather have a van than have a pickup, because you can haul stuff in a van and not have to worry about it getting wet. That's what I always liked about the vans.
Well, my dad was an engineer, so I came from a home like he did, like.
Well, the only thing I didn't like about the vans.
What's that?
You'd have the high windstorms in the fall, in the winter, and being in a van, it kind of pushes you to the side of the road. So you got to fight with them if you're going any speed at all. Other than that, they're great.
The reason I mentioned the Trans Am is my dad would like cool kind of cars. He was an engineer, and he was also.
They just put some fresh stone down.
He would also do things like design buildings, design apartments, and like a design living spaces and stuff too as part of his job. So
I bet you they're going to fill in that groove there.
Oh, they might, yeah. So,
that bridge.
So it was a different kind of a life, but he was real cool. My dad was real cool. In fact, I had an empty heart until I met my husband after my daddy passed away, and we had to live with Jesus.
That's Brother Pete.
Where?
Yeah, Pete.
I didn't see him.
In the truck.
Oh, and here we go. Here's the cows.
Some beefers. And a few milkers there, but they don't milk their cows. They butcher them. That would be Horace and Becky's.
Yep, this is a friend of ours. And then they live next door to the Mennonites.
Well,
it's actually kind of a Clay's niece. And
that's a Mennonite house there.
Right there.
Marvin and Kim's house is up here.
Oh, I miss Marvin and Kimmy's
They're
house.
up on the hill.
And then Mennonites.
So many people said, I didn't know New York had so many hills. So yeah, they got a lot of hills. There's a little Mennonite store, or a little
stand.
Doesn't look like John will be buying much tonight because it looked like his stand is very full.
Oh, is it full?
But his
Boy, I'll tell ya.
His wife will probably have a lot of baked goods in there.
Yeah. She a good cook.
Love that zucchini bread with the cream cheese frosting.
Oh my goodness, you put so much cream frosting on it. They're always happy. I love them. I don't see her very often. She's usually...
She comes down and she was there last week.
But, oh, is she there? I didn't see her.
Yeah.
But, it's fun. Well, look at, see? Check out the views, and this is why I love living in this area. Everyone's house is different. I used to live in cookie cutter houses.
And gravel company right here.
It's not wrong or right. It's just different. Everybody has their own life, and it doesn't mean that one person is wrong and the other person is right. You got to do what makes you happy. I used to be happy with my lifestyle, you know, and now I'm happy with the new way of life.
All right, we're coming back.
Oh, and there's the bees. We always see tons of bees over there. I am very anxious to get to our bees. Very anxious.
Yeah, I don't know if we're going to get to them this season.
Well, no, we might not, but
they'll
next
be
year.
happy.
They got lots of honey. They don't get honey bound.
We left it.
If they don't, they would be buying some new nukes. You guys will hear about it as we go.
I didn't get to the bees this season like I wanted to, but there's just so much to do with so little time.
And there's tons of counties. This is Cayuga County, then there's Butler County.
We're heading into Wayne County.
Now we're heading into Wayne County.
We're at county line right here. Wayne County, Cayuga County.
And there's town of Butler, town of Red Creek, town of this, they're all kind of...
All roads are town of Butler.
This house here used to have a bunch of critters in the front. Now it doesn't. But they built a new barn. They had a fire or something. So, just kind of know the area. And then around here is the house that Clay fell down the stairway and couldn't walk for a year.
That was back there with Uncle Randy's house.
Uncle Randy's house, okay. And Uncle Randy's a girl.
No, it's not.
Oh, I thought, okay, wait a minute. Who am I thinking of? Uncle Butch is a girl.
Uncle Butch is up here.
She lives up here.
And neither one of them are related.
She's just...
Or to us.
She's just... How do I put it?
Her name is Wendy, and they call her Uncle Butch.
Right. And she's
Uncle Randy is my grandson's uncle on the father's side.
And there's no reason they call her Uncle Butch, except that's just her nickname.
She goes by Uncle Butch.
Yeah, that's just always been her nickname.
Or just Butch.
Right, it's just her nickname.
She don't like her name Wendy, I guess.
Yeah, it's always been her nickname. There's another little farm. There's the
Always loved
sawmill.
that barn.
Yeah. There's
Not
another
too old to be building any barns.
Look at all. We can't figure out. If you know, let us know what's going on with this. All these wood sticks
It's just,
by the sawmill. They just dumping stuff.
they'll probably grind it up or something.
They might just be working. There's a little sawmill. I'm putting the mirror in. I thought, what's that mirror there? I was putting it in. Sorry, guys.
The mirror from the car?
Yes, I was filming it. Sorry, guys. Hope you enjoyed the mirror. And over here is Rad. Is this the...
No.
Nope. I always...
This is
Little farms. Just little
Miss
farms.
Penny and Richie's house.
Okay, got it.
This is
Hogback
Chad
Road.
and Skeeter's daughter.
I think they're going to be building a little farm stand of something. We're not sure what's going on with that. And look at that orchard.
That's where they carved it all up across the road from us. And here we are at home.
Yes, guys, we're coming on at the Popple. As what a Clay's friend said, the Popple Estate, which we thought was funny. Maybe you might see my loose bunny running around. I don't see him.
Estate, huh?
It's messy out there, guys. You got to clean it up. And the trees.
Wow, we come home with no traffic though.
Oh yeah, because you're retired now. It's only what, 2:37?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna take a break.
Right, back in.
If you're hungry, you're on your own. Ha 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 ha. Just kidding. We'll think of
back in and unload.
Okay, guys, we'll see you. I'm teasing you. Did you hear me? If you're hungry, you're on your own. I'll make it. We'll be hungry by the time we leave.
ate a Taco Bell, so.
That's right. The food
Not
he hates.
very good Taco Bell, but
I liked it. He didn't.
I'm gonna find something different now.
Okay, guys, like, subscribe. We'll see you in the next video. And look at that beautiful sky. Just gorgeous.
And it was supposed to rain all day today.
Yeah, it was. And he's drinking his delicious spring water.
With a Taco Bell cup.
There you go. The best part of Taco Bell today, you got a free cup.
And more bills.
And more bills. Okay, guys, we'll see you in the next video. God bless. Take care.
You have a nice day.
Oh, and remember,
big or small, you too can be a backyard farm.